That violence in Iraq hits close to home for Iraqis living here in San Diego. They're worried about family members who have been forced to flee as the militants advance.
CBS News 8's Dominic Garcia spoke to members of the local Chaldean community. He joins us live from Balboa Park with what they hope the U.S. will do to help stop the violence. Dominic? All right, Dominic, thank you. According to the Chaldean Community Foundation, an estimated 200,000 Chaldeans live in the United States. A known gang member has been sentenced to life in prison for the near-fatal beating of a man in the college area. Terrence Jarvis was convicted earlier this year in the 2011 attempted murder of Grant Richmond. Prosecutors said the beating happened at the end of a long crime spree by Jarvis and another man, David White. At today's sentencing, the judge told Jarvis he intended to sentence him to the maximum term under law. World Cup fever is alive here in San Diego as soccer fans watched Mexico, Chile, and the Netherlands come out victorious over their opponents today.
CBS News 8's Matt Johnson joins us live from North Park where fans are celebrating. Matt?
But coming up at 6:30, we caught up with a local expert on what he says it'll take for the United States to become a global powerhouse in soccer. Whether or not that's even possible, guys, I'm not sure. Back to you.
No, we will someday. Thank you, Matt. Nearly 10 million Americans watched a portion of yesterday's opening World Cup match where Brazil beat Croatia 3-1. Starbucks is venturing outside the coffee business.
The company just opened a new restaurant in Los Angeles.
All right, no word on when it's coming to San Diego, but Starbucks acquired the La Boulange Bakery brand in 2012.
Now, your microclimate forecast presented by Toyota Carlsbad. Here's meteorologist Sean Stiles.
And we have more food talk. Our Sean Stiles is live in North Park at the Greek Fest, and you're also bringing our weather forecast, which it looks great out there, Sean.
We'll send it back to you at the studio.
All right. Opa, Sean. Have fun out there.
Somebody got too excited and knocked the cord out.
Something. Up next, an update on the condition of 2 coyote pups injured during the recent wildfires.
CBS News 8's Alicia Summers is live at the command center with an update. Alicia?
Yeah, rough terrain indeed, and especially since the sun is beating down here in Ramona, it's making things hot. So, as you can imagine, loved ones and search and rescue crews hope to find this missing man today. If you take a look behind me, you can see the command post that is set up. It's going on day 3 since he wandered off. Today, the volunteer search and rescue horses arrived from San Bernardino County and Riverside. Border Patrol is also here with their sniffing dogs. About a dozen people are on the ground right now combing the area. As you can imagine, nerves are on edge as there is still no sign of 67-year-old Carl Salayer, who suffers from Alzheimer's disease. He was last seen Monday when he went to bed at his home in the 17,000 block of Handlebar Road near Highland Valley Road. Search teams have been canvassing the area around his home. They say they spotted his undergarments and saw some shoe prints that may have belonged to him. He does need medication, and the Sheriff's Department thinks he has fallen and can't get up. This is a dire situation. Rescue teams are not giving up.
Please, in the near area of where he lives, please give your own property a good hard look. He could be in a culvert, he could be in an outbuilding, he could be in a trailer, he could be under a bush, and right now we're worried about him being dehydrated. He hasn't had food or water in now 48 hours, more than that. And it gets hot during the day and pretty chilly at night. We don't think he has any protective clothing, any clothing whatsoever, and so he's going to be identifiable.
So the Sheriff's Department needs as many eyes and ears open to help find this man, and he's also a husband and a father and a grandpa. If you have any idea where this man can be, you're urged to call the Sheriff's Department or call 911. Back to you.